lie, I've gained a decent amount of weight during quarantine. Like, I had this idea in my mind that I was going to be like Rambo or something and just like put it all in and just like be a savage on a warpath, just running wild. We've got a gym right below us.
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, a treadmill, like everything I would need to not be the loaf that I am right now. There's no excuse for it. And when inspiration needs to be found, there's one place that we can always go on YouTube, and that's to JonTron's show. But you spotted this video a while back, and you're like, wait a minute, there's a weird workout videos, JonTron? Yes, there is. And that's what we're going to watch today.
Yep. Getting some inspiration. We've both been a little bit off our game. When quarantine first started,
yeah,
I was on it. I was running on the treadmill. I don't run. I don't do cardio.
Well, your roller derby league was running strong.
Yeah.
You had just recently had like your first full match.
It was first scrimmage, yeah. So I was getting 6 hours of cardio a week with practice, and Chad, was doing wrestling.
Wrestling all the time.
Practice like twice a week.
Training twice a week.
Or training, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so and thinking back, like, in the summer, the rink doesn't have any air conditioning.
Ooh.
Well, it does, but it's not, the best.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just in there sweating, and it's hot, and yeah. So I didn't get to do any of that, and we just kind of fell off.
Threw down on some pizza. Here we are.
Yeah.
So let's look into this journey, this fitness journey taken by none other than JonTron.
If you're done stuffing yourselves with Thanksgiving leftovers, why not earn some extra cash and gift cards to buy, shoes and food and iPhones with swag bucks? Earn rewards by taking research surveys, watching videos, playing games, or even shopping online. Click the link right there at the top of my description box and start earning extra cash and gift cards right away. And lastly, I'd like to thank Swagbucks for sponsoring this video and helping me bring you the content you love. Thanks, Swagbucks. I know you've probably heard it before, and you're still not happy hearing it again, but this is what the ideal male body looks like. This is peak performance. I work hard, and I play harder, and it's because of the way that I work and play that affords me the kind of lifestyle you all could only dream of. You're looking at the culmination of my optimal life choices, friend. No need to be jealous. It's a long way down from here, and I pity those I've known who've fallen by the wayside. Gotta make sure to keep my energy levels up at all time, lest I spontaneously die. One more of those sick Frankie dogs, please.
Sir, I don't give you any more hot dog. You're coming every 15 minutes. It is very unhealthy.
The strange hot dog wizard was clearly sick of seeing me succeed. How could he understand?
The hot dog wizard, dude.
Every 15.
All right, maybe he's got a bit of a point. Perhaps I'm not in the kind of shape I thought I was in. So I've decided to watch some workout tapes to try and shed some of the weight. Speaking of workout videos, I always thought these things were so weird. Who ever actually used one of these? Even the relatively normal ones seem like the work of lunatics. You always see it in movies and stuff, but I don't know a single person who's actually used one of these. Hey, they must have sold at one point, otherwise they wouldn't have made so many. Today, we're going to be reviewing some of the weirdest workout videos I could find out there, because hey, go big or go home! All right, let's begin. All right, first up we got Prancercise, a fitness revolution.
I feel like
Okay,
I've
this ain't your average fitness. It's about self-expression. It's about non-violence. It's about conservation. It's about three things that I don't know how they're related to each other or related to exercise or horses. So in their own words, Prancercise registered is defined as a springy, rhythmic way of moving forward, similar to a horse's gait. This form of movement, along with dietary and spiritual principles, can create the most satisfying, holistic, and successful bullshit program one could hope to experience. Man, you don't even have to be good in this world. You just gotta put words together in a funny way. Here we go. Let's do Prancercise. Registered.
Hello, I'm Joanna Rohrbeck of Prancercise LLC.
Hi, Joanna.
Based on your website, I bet you're totally not going to say something insane right now.
And I'm here today to show you the 4 modes of Prancercise. I've got my ankle weights in place, and my music's
Babe,
ready.
does this lady
So
have the
let's
worst
stop
camel
talking
toe
and
of
do
all
some
time?
walking.
Let's stop
Is
talking.
that really
Joanna,
happening
you've
right
been talking
now?
to me for like 3 seconds. You're like, here's the
pants
4
a little
principles.
tight.
Stand and let's go. From the
All
website,
right.
you made it
It's
sound
a
like there was a
little
lot more to it
All
than that,
right.
Joanna. But let's see. Show me. Let's prance.
The clown with the high fiber diet here.
Oh my God. For real? That's it? What is playing? Is this the same few measures from Sweet Home Alabama?
Oh my God.
She's channeling the horse, guys. It's clear. Look at that. Look at the way the feet move, okay? The arms. Horse don't have
What
arms.
is it with
Spiritual.
horse people?
Holistic. Downright strange. This is why you don't go to Florida. We're trying to saw that state off. Have it float into the Atlantic, okay? We don't want you. We don't want you, Joanna, and your weird dancing.
feel
We don't want it. So that
nauseous.
was Prancercise. I'm already feeling a couple pounds lighter. Let's move on to number
Like
2.
the bad fish smell is an image in that
Chad.
situation.
Okay, next up we got something called Zooey Keen
That's so
English.
judgmental.
Okay, Zooey Keen English is a Japanese television series originally aired in 1992 in an effort to market their traditionally unprofitable time spots and give opportunities to young creators to express their new ideas. One such program tried to help viewers to fall asleep, while another showed an actor reading out a well-known novel and nothing else. Zooey Keen English was born under these circumstances. Even the greatest have humble beginnings.
三角筋でトラブル。やだ。道に迷っちゃったみたい。
I too feel very lost in this negative space park.
Shut up! Don't say a word.
Why?
I can't find fault with that. So who am I? Huh? I'm just friendly John. Who am I now? Who am I now? It can happen just like that. You won't even see it coming. It just had. That's why you got to be careful. You better have watched Zooey Keen English so you can figure out how the fuck to respond to this. Because even we don't know. We speak the language.
Spare me my life. Spare me my life.
Spare me my life. Spare me my life, Zooey Keen English.
Spare me my life. あー、ちゃんと痛いけど痛い。
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
私はひどい下痢です。
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for letting us know. How much do you think he got paid to say that? He didn't sound like his heart was in it.
I have a bad case of diarrhea.
All right, man, I get it.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
So that's Zooey Keen English. I don't think we need to see any more of that. We got that. All
I
right,
need
what's
to
next?
See it all. That can't be the just.
Next up, we've
There's gotta
got
be
something
way
called
worse.
Young at Heart, Body Conditioning with Estelle. This is actually Estelle Getty from Golden Girls.
Like
So this should be
really?
pretty
Like
good.
for real?
Hello,
Oh, it is.
I'm Estelle Getty. Between you and me, I wasn't always the fitness goddess you see here today. This positive attitude took work.
You're gonna have to go a little harder than that, okay? You want to see self-deprecation? Just look at me in the morning in the mirror. Okay? No one's there to see it. But it happens.
Who wants to look like this?
Estelle, come on. No need to be rude. You think I chose this? I'm just here to do some fucking jumping jacks.
As people grow older, they get smaller. If I got any smaller, you'd mistake me for a peanut.
Absolutely unlikely.
Well, here's a peanut who's determined not to get any smaller.
You sure this is a workout video?
My exercise program was created by Raphael Picot. He's very successful. He's also a full-time French hunk.
Estelle, don't get weird. Don't get weird on me, Estelle.
Come on in, Raphael.
Here comes Raphael.
You're my inspiration, Estelle.
Oh, please, I could live inside one of your thighs.
Estelle, what does that mean? People don't say that, Estelle. We don't talk about living inside
That's my
someone's
new
thighs.
favorite line.
Raphael has trained a number of senior citizens, and you...
Raphael, I don't like your hand. I feel like you're really encroaching on Estelle's everything.
This exercise program improves muscle strength, flexibility, bone density, and posture.
gets better.
Go get them, Tiger.
Ooh.
Don't want to see you like that, Estelle. Don't want to. You're like my grandma. Don't do that.
Okay, let's go for it.
All right.
Exercise seems to improve everything. It can even improve your sex life. I'd like to correct the rumor that senior citizens are not having sex. We are. We're just having it slower. Come to think of it, that's pretty good.
Hanging out with B. Arthur.
Okay, our next one is Mariko Takahashi's fitness video for being appraised as the next fat girl. Are you going to human appraisals? And they're just like, ex-fat girl, I can see it. A little bit extra skin, I see it, you can't hide it from me. Tape it back. How do you get appraised as an ex-fat girl? What the hell does that even mean?
Hi, I'm Mariko Takahashi.
What the fuck? You got some sort of, it's like a tumor disorder. I don't know if anyone just wants to come point blank point that out. Like, did you notice you're fucking deformed? Had you noticed that?
We'll be building muscular strength. That's what this video's about. Beauty and strength. This is connected to everything in life. It's connected to victory and happiness. Victory and happiness is a thing for everyone. Okay, let's go. Pump the arms like
I feel like this is something from a fucking JRPG. Is this a boss battle?
slow and strong. 4 more times.
How do they even get the dogs to look that realistic? It looks too good. Is it like CG or they've just been like grafted on to these midgets? What is it, a bunch of children with dogs' heads grafted on? It's weird. You see stuff like this all the time and you're like, who had the time to think of this and then make it?
Think it up. It's too
This makes me
tighter.
feel so fucking
Now step
weird,
aside,
like
outside
inside
right
of
here,
my
no
bones.
arms.
I'm surprised I haven't
My
tried this earlier.
essence is
I'll give this a
cringing
shot.
right
Why
now.
would
All right, let's do this.
purchase that?
Where you going? Huh? We gotta work out. Come here, Fifi. How you enjoying that? You feeling the fitness? Have you peed on me?
Dumbbell he carries
Possible.
around.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining. Be well.
Official worldwide Olympic partner. Sponsored by Panasonic. So this is an actual Olympic thing? Different strokes for different dogs, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we've had our fun, all right? We've had our games, but now it's time to get serious, okay? Now we're going for the crowning jewel in the workout pantheon, okay? We got the Marky Mark workout featuring actual Wahlberg. I don't even know what to say, but it's a Mark Wahlberg workout video, so without further ado.
Yo, Cuz Neil's downstairs, he's making some shakes and stuff. Let's go. Fucking pancakes, the whole 9 yards.
Fucking pancakes! If somebody comes up to you in the morning and says, fucking pancakes, you get your ass out of bed, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 1 minute. Cuz, look, 1 minute.
This is really motivating me, seeing a man reluctantly get out of bed to eat a pancake, really. I don't think there's been exercise mentioned yet. Unless his pecs being in shot counts as a mention.
Yo, what's up, Marky?
What's good, Marky Mark?
Lounging here with Rich Menza from Gold's Gym. Neil Swoops. No handshakes in the video.
Around me are familiar faces.
That's so jacked up.
Worn out places.
You know, the biggest question people ask me is why am I doing a fitness video?
Oh God, it's self-aware.
You know, I'm a rapper, you know, but I've been into fitness for a while. I've learned a lot.
That doesn't seem like the same person. He's got to look back and be so proud of this.
Really key in on the strong points, which is form, focus, and determination.
Mark, I don't think you're keying in on anything. You might be keying some cars with your hoodlum friends. That's about it for keys with you. Form, focus, determination, non-violence. Punch a Vietnamese man's eyes out. That really happened, by the way. That was Mark's first career.
I've accomplished a lot. You know, people always ask me, you know, about running around in my underwear and trying to sell my body.
Do people ask you about that, Mark? Concerned ask? A curious ask? What kind of ask?
But I think I've accomplished a lot. I have a lot to be proud of, so, you know, why not share it with people? The important thing to remember is you're starting where you're at.
That is the face of a man trying to figure out how Mark Wahlberg got a workout video.
Got my fly assistant. She's going to help me out.
You just check her out.
All right, on 3, baby. We doing 10.
He's just staring straight down her tits. Mark, I understand it's shameless, but Christ.
Pow! What's up? It's the Monk Peacock D. In gym workout. Pow! Yo, the video's over. I'm done working out.
Pow!
5G's peace.
I love you, Mark. Why? I love you, Mark Wahlberg. I love you.
Fucking hate Mark
It's only
Wahlberg.
love. A little bit of hatred. Okay, I can't judge, all right? I remember when I went through this phase in my career.
Oh, no.
Welcome to Johnny John's Game Zone. We got some of the best games out there, some of the most mediocre workouts you ever seen. Yeah, I like the look on that one. Yo, babe, let me spot you while you get that. Come on, get that right in. Oh, yeah, love level 4 on this. Quan Fortress, great level.
I do like his hat, though.
And by the way, I know of another 2-player game we could play. Super Smash Brothers. Pow! All right, moment of truth. Let's see if I lost any weight. Looks like some things never change. Oh my God!
What?
The scale
I
exploded.
know.
Yes, sir. I don't give you any more health because they one no unhealthy. Okay?
Close.
Mark Wahlberg, man, just like
fucking hate Mark
everything
Wahlberg.
else was funny, and then it got to that,
So
and it was just so
cringy.
just like. But then don't deny it that like never happened. There's nothing wrong with liking a rap. It's just when you become Vanilla Ice about it, it's bad. I used to rap,
Yeah.
and I
I mean,
won some competitions and shit.
I don't think that he, like, says, like, he didn't do that.
Oh, no. He gets fucking furious when people bring it up.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, he's like very defensive about that part of his life.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Interesting.
I mean, wouldn't you be?
I would probably be a little embarrassed. Yeah. A whole lot of embarrassed.
When it's a character, then it's a problem. But if you were like a hip hop artist like, you know, Idea or Immortal Technique or some of those guys, and it's like you just talk about like what you know and the life that you are living, and like, or like Kid Cudi or something, or Eminem in a lot of ways. Not trying to go down the list, but it's just like if your content is more so about things that represent who kind of you actually are.
But, like, what is Mark Wahlberg's raps about? I don't know. Just the what you expect.
Vanilla Ice shit.
Okay.
Okay? He was trying to be something. He was a character.
I got you.
And that's what pisses him off about it, because that has become a blatantly obvious stereotype of white rappers in that time period.
Yeah.
You know, of like the late 80s, early 90s, like Vanilla Ice and him, and just where it started to be really commercialized and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you know, having your own fucking workout video. It was just so much cringe because it was corporate cringe pushing into subculture that they had no place in. Definitely that early on. But it resulted in some hilarity. Once again, JonTron digging through piles of shit so we don't have to.
Those ladies. I have a bad case of diarrhea.
Oh my God, I want to see that video, because you know for a fact that there is just ridiculously what the fuck stuff the entire time.
You know, there's certain phrases that if you go to another place or if you're trying to learn the language, like, you should probably know.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I
Like,
need to go
where's
to
the
the
bathroom? I need
help.
I need a place to sleep, like a hotel, or you know, can I use your phone? I don't know, but I have a bad case of diarrhea. It's probably not one of those.
You don't need to go into that much detail. Anyway, the one with the chick from the Golden Girls.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
highly
dude.
sexual.
Yes.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, for her audience, sure. I don't want to see that.
Well, then you don't have to watch it.
I'm
But
not.
I think that it's sad that people get uncomfortable about that, because I'm like, all people are, I mean, not all people are sexual, but like, you can't look at an older generation and be like, ooh, they have sex. It's like, yeah, that's
No,
like
you can.
That's a beautiful
You
thing.
can. For them, that doesn't mean it is for. All right, see,
I'm not
this
saying I want to watch them do it.
Oh, well, by the same standard that you were just putting out. Well, why not? What's wrong with looking at it?
I don't
Well,
really-
why shouldn't they just be doing it out in the streets? Well, you're
Okay.
right. No, listen, it's the same for me with green beans. If you were to eat green beans, I'm going to be like, I don't even want to see green beans. I don't like green beans. I don't like the way that they smell. But same with mayonnaise, you know? Like, I'm not going to be like, you know, oh, yeah, let's eat mayonnaise. But if you want to eat mayonnaise, keep that shit over there.
So
you eat
if a
it.
70-year-old lady wants to get boned, like, she can do it.
She can do it. I just don't want to be any part of it. So.
And if anybody talks about that, then
it's
like,
gross.
So what happens when I'm 70 years old?
Why can't you be grossed out by things that you just don't like? No.
What happens when I'm 70?
I will be in different circumstances. I'll be 70 too.
And then it's okay.
Yes.
Come on now, that's some double standards.
That is not some double standards. Your tastes change. Things change. I will be into you because you're my person, you know. There's more to it than just that situation. And honestly, without some heavy drugs at her age, I doubt that there's going to be any type of, you know, motion in the ocean. So besides the point, you know, what we're trying to talk about is it okay to be openly like, I'm grossed out about something, but it's okay if you do it. I have no problem with you doing it. For me, personally, I'm not interested in it. The thought of it makes me sick. And for me, for you, that's you. You eat tuna and mayonnaise, and to me, that is fucking disgusting to even think about. Does that mean I want to like shut down all stores that sell mayonnaise and nobody can have to? No, you do that. But from my perspective, it's just like old people, you know.
That is terrible.
Is that terrible?
It's terrible.
Okay, my having an opinion is terrible.
No, that's just ageist.
How is it ageist? Am I anti-mayonnaise? Am I anti-tuna?
Well, this is a completely different conversation.
There are people out there who have competitions to see who can slap each other the hardest. I'm not doing it. I think that's dumb.
We're talking about...
They can do that.
We're trying to make all these comparisons. We're talking about one thing. Let's not try to jump onto some... Food is not relative to your grandma flicking her bean, okay? Like, people
Which is gross to think about.
Well, yeah, your grandma, it's gross to think
Anybody's. In my opinion, I'm sure there's people out there that will be totally about
is beautiful.
it. I don't care. The right for people to do what they want to at past a certain age is beautiful. The fact that there are people like you who think that I should also be like, oh yeah, that's amazing. I'm glad you have the right to do it, but as far as entering into my mind or wanting to see it or even know that it's going on, hell no.
So you're at Thanksgiving and you had a couple drinks and you're with your uncle or something, boys will be boys or whatever, but your grandma's in there talking about like whatever, that's gross.
Do you think that I when like older gentlemen make lewd comments, I'm just like, boy, I could just see him bare ass, that's awesome. No, I'm just like, huh. You know, I mean, it's funny, but it's also like, I don't want to fucking know about your situation, bro. I don't want to know about anybody's situation other than how I can make fun of them in those scenarios. Like, it's there's no hate involved. It's just like, get over yourself. Good for you, but to me, it's gross.
I think that it's beautiful that she was so open.
Yeah,
on
he
her
obviously was down for some crescent roll. The Frenchman getting in there and just... Hey, Granny. Go ahead and stir up that oatmeal for your boy.
Uncomfortable.
Anyway,
so rude.
JonTron, knocking it out of the park once again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
How am I going to edit this one?
Give us a thumbs up. Maybe a subscription. That'd be really cool. Suggestions? Yeah. What can they do with those, Nikki?
They can drop them in the comments.
And we will try to check some of it out. Some of the stuff y'all give us is out of control, but we'll watch it. May not even post it. But I think that's going to do it for this one.
It's your grandma.
We'll see y'all next time.